Okay, hi everyone. I thought I would just do a quick, it's a haul video. I realise it looks like a sales video, but it's actually a haul video. I did want to do this video as, how I usually do, sort of with the clothes laid out and whatever, but I just didn't get round to it. And then, obviously it had to be listed quickly and blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to do the whole video this way. So these are not sold, but these are what we're hoping to get for the items. So yeah, I'll just run through it this way. These Fubu jeans, I'm not sure these are one of Jamie's pickups. He remembers it something to do with Ali G. I have no idea. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. But yeah, something to do with Ali G. So anyway, he picked these up and I'm not sure what he's paid for them, but he's hoping to get about £40 for them. And I think he had a couple of questions on them and he's got 3 watches on them already. So let me show you the label of what they look like, Fubu. Yeah, Ali G, no idea. Something he knows about. But so yeah, it looks like that was a fairly good pickup, if you go and buy watches indicate anything. And then he also picked up these Adidas trousers, probably paid like £3 or £4 for them. And let's have a look. They're a size large, Adidas Originals. Yeah, blue, and he's going for £25 on them. We have gone on most things, we've sort of gone back to free postage on them, just because there's a couple reasons. I'm bored of talking about whether free postage is the right thing or whether to do paid postage, but basically I've just changed it to that, going back that way, because I just saw someone in a Facebook group saying that they only ever tick the free post box, and so then it sort of suggested to me that they could have been missing out all of the paid postage, and that would just kept playing on my mind for a couple of months. So I've just reverted back to free postage, but the postage is still in the the cost of it. I always, on my listings, try and make sure I get £3.80's worth of postage in there, and on my listings I think most of the time you'll see them ending in like 79p, and that's just where I'm thinking about the postage costs there. So yeah, I'll just get that out of the way because I know I used to charge postage. And then Under Armour hoodie. Under Armour is quite a nice like sports brand to look out for, size medium on this one, and he's gone for £21.99 on this one. A Phase 8 dress. It's used and it's a size 18, and it's sort of that formal office workwear style of dress. I think I paid £8 for this. I think it was £7.99, but I've got that one on there for £33.79, and that's got a watcher on it already, so yeah, quite happy with that. This Reebok jumper, I think I paid about £2 or £3 for this, size medium. Not much to say about it really, just I always tend to pick up like Reebok, Adidas, Nike if I see them for cheap enough, and if they're in good condition then they always do quite well, I find. This is a Monsoon top, and I paid £2 for this. It's a size 16, but also the fabric is linen, which is nice. And yeah, just put tunic top in the title as well. And yeah, I'm gone for £16.79 on that one. It's quite a light summery top, so possibly, more summertime, that might sell better. Mint velvet, I do like mint velvet. There was this whole charity shop and they had all of this like donated stock to them from, I think it's John Lewis that stocks mint velvet, but yeah, they had all this new with tag stuff, and I thought I'd hit the absolute jackpot. And then I was going through each one, and each one had like holes in it or some issues with it, and it was just really disappointing to see that. But not only that, but the charity shop hadn't made anyone aware that it did have all of these problems, with each garment piece. So they were charging, quite high prices. It was a good price for mint velvet, but high price for a charity shop. And then can you imagine spending like £10 or £15 on a jacket from a charity shop only to get it home and it's got a massive hole in it, and you weren't aware like that it was in the back or something like that. I'm sure we've all easily missed holes and stuff, but before. I'll show you another one where I missed the holes in the sleeves. And the White Company, I don't see this brand too much. I've only picked it up a handful of times before, but I think before I picked this up on that day, a few days previous to that, I had sold a tunic top of theirs for about £18 plus postage. So yeah, this is just like a hoodie. sort of like a slouchy, relaxed kind of style, and it's a size 12. I think I paid £3.50 for that, and I've gone for £21.79. These Perona cardigans, you pretty much see these in all the charity shops, and I don't always pick them up, to be perfectly honest, but I thought that this one was a bit more wintry, with the sort of white and grey and the sequins, so I thought I'd give that a go. And I paid £2 for that, and I'm hoping to get £15.79, and it's a size medium. I wouldn't have picked it up if it was a small, to be perfectly honest. Whistles. I don't often see this brand sort of around my way, but if we travel out more sort of Chester way, Cheshire, then this brand I tend to see quite a bit, which is great because it's a nice brand to pick up. So it's just a striped jumper. I think I paid £3 for this, and that has gone, and that I'm hoping to get £30 for, with free post on that one. See, this is something that I would have ordinarily priced at £24.99 plus £3.80 posted, but I've just sort of rounded it up to £30. So we'll see what happens with that. Another Adidas jacket, size medium, going for £26.99. It is missing the inner labels to it, and yeah, so I think I paid probably like £3 or £4 for that. Jules, I did mention this on my Instagram. I paid £2.50 for this like dress, like a tunic dress. It's a size 12, but I was saying that I always think that this label kind of is not so obvious that it's Jules because it says Tom Jewel on it. And then so the charity shops, this label, I see it priced quite cheaper, and I think it's because they don't realise that it's actually Jules. But if you're ever not sure, let me see if I've got a photo of it. They should, there you go. Oh, it's a bit blurry, but there'll be a pink bunny on, there's usually not a pink bunny, but there's usually a bunny logo on it somewhere, so always worth looking out for that. And I've gone for £22.79 on that one. Joseph Ribcock top, and I paid £3 for this. It is a size 10, which is slightly smaller than I usually go for. I like 12 and upwards, and yeah, I paid £3, and for that one I've gone for £18.79. Joseph Ribcock, if you're picking them up in like dresses and bigger sizes and that type of thing, then you can ask a lot more for that, but it is just like a sleeveless tank top, so I'm just going to charge £18.79 and hopefully get that on that one. Poetry. I was really happy to find Poetry. It's a size 18, like a long maxi dress. I paid for this, I think I paid £5.99 for this one, and I've got that one on for £27.79. It's like a hemp and cotton blend as well. I put hemp in the title because I think that will appeal to like certain types who like that sort of thing. Yeah. And Cashmere Jumper. I just saw Cashmere and I grabbed it. It's a small size, and it's just Marks and Spencer's. But I paid £7 for this. I paid £6.99. But with it being cashmere, that makes it worth it to me. And I'm hoping to get £27.79 on that one. Yeah, not much to say, but just, all cashmere is worth, looking out for, but just watch out for holes. I'll show you in a minute one that caught me out. White stuff. Now, it doesn't actually have the label in it. It's been cut out, but I knew instantly by that number tag there that's the White Stuff brand, but you can see there it has been cut out. Yeah, just like a knit jumper with pockets, and a size 14, and I'm hoping for that to get £18.79, and I think I paid £3 for that one. This fat face lace top is a size 18, 3/4 length sleeve. I paid £2 for this one. I've actually sold this before, this exact same one, I think in a size 14 back in summer, but on that one, yeah, hoping to get £17.89. One of Jamie's pickups, these Adidas. He knew what they were like instantly for like track and field type shoes, so like a specialized type of shoe for discus, hammer throw, whatever sport that is. And I think he paid between like £8 and £10 for these because he was umming and ahhing whether to get them or not, because they were a small size, size 6, which is quite a small size for a man's size. But he's got them on for $45.99, and he's got a watcher on them already. And then he picked up these big box Tomb Raider bundles, and they weren't cheap. They were I think he paid £15 in total for all of them. But yeah, just the old big box PC games, and he's hoping to get $45.99 for them. This watcher watching this came on it instantly, like within the first 3 views. Whoever this person was just watched it straight away. So we'll see what happens with that, because I think he's asking top end there for them. Oh, this bag. So NFL, which I think is like an American sport. Don't ask me what, I don't know. Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, he, as soon as he saw this, he just picked it up straight away. And he's asking £50 for it. And I think he paid like £3 for it in one of the charity shops. So yeah, hopefully that'll go. And again, that watcher came on pretty instantly, so maybe it's a fan, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this Berghaus backpack. It's one where you can like hold your liquid in it, your drinks in it. Paid £7 for that and got that on for £40. This Phase 8 dress, I paid £10 for this. This is new with tags. And yes, it had all the style of the dress on, etc. So that was easy for me to do. So yeah, hoping to get £35 for that one. Topshop Kate Moss, I rarely ever find it, but when you find Topshop with the Kate Moss attached to it, it's always worth getting, as long as it's in, actually, to be honest, I've picked up Topshop Kate Moss before that was in pretty poor condition, and it's still sold for about £15, I think. So yeah, just a cropped coat, and yeah, it was half price. I paid £3 for it, and hoping to get 30 on that one. A Escada dress, I paid £3 for this, just like a sheath dress, and hoping to get £45 for that. This is the Cashmere Jumper. I was talking about this in my Instagram stories. I paid £1 for it, and obviously I didn't check it over enough because it's got holes in the sleeves there. So yeah, I got it home, I started photographing it, and then I realised that there were 2 holes in the sleeve. But the cashmere, itself is still in good condition, so I did pay £1 for it, and I'm going to try and just get £15 for it, even with the holes in it. So hopefully that will go okay. Size large as well, and F&F is just Tesco's, so not a great brand or anything. Another Jules dress, again I paid £2.50 for this, size 12. Size 12. I think this will go better in summertime, but yeah, asking £25.99 for that. And oh, I wasn't going to pick this up, it was £3, so it's a cardigan and a like a sleeveless top underneath. If I can show you there. I wasn't going to pick this up because it was a size small, and then I looked at the inner label and it was a silk and cashmere blend, so then I did bother picking it up. So I paid £3 for this, and I've gone for £27.79 on that, but it is a small size, so I do think it will be slower selling. Oh, my favourite, Long Tall Sally. These shoes at size 10, these shoes are massive. They are so, I'm a shoe size 4, so when I see a 10, it's absolutely huge to me. But yeah, just these pumps. I paid £3 for these. Yeah, I've got 2 watches on them already, hoping to get £21.79 for them. These Clarke's boots, they're like a soft, kind of like a baby pink. And they're a calf boot. I paid £5 for these, and hoping to get £25 on those ones. Something I wish that I hadn't really picked up, these Russell and Bromley shoes. They are not in the best condition. In the heels here, they've got, like, you can see their little chips in it. So yeah, I do wish I hadn't have bothered with these. The size 6.5, and I paid £4 for them and hoping to get 20. I don't think that these are going to sell fast, to be perfectly honest with you. And then Clarke's Mary Jane, like black shoes, size 6D. And I paid £4 for these, and hopefully going to get £22.79 for these ones. More Clarks. I paid £3 for these ones, and again, I think they'll go, better in summertime, because it's just that strappy wedge heel, and the tan colour of it, which is quite desirable for like holidays. So yeah, paid £3, hoping to get £27.89 on those ones. And just to give you like an idea of the condition, I think they're in fairly good condition actually. Yeah, in nice condition. Quite cheap really, £3 for a pair of Clarke sandals like that. And June, these like nude heels, I paid yeah £2.99 for these, and hopefully I'll get £23.79 for them. They're a size 5. Oh, and something that I learned from one of the American girls on Instagram, this like heel pattern here is like called a tiered heel or stacked heel, which is something that I didn't know. I should put stacked in the title. Anyway, so thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, the next video is going to be a solds video. Yeah, thanks for watching, and speak to you again soon.